In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to integrate Airtable with Zapier Manager. By the end, you'll have a clear, repeatable process to connect your Airtable data to Zapier's internal automation tools so you can monitor, control, or react to events across your Zaps automatically. Start by heading to zapier.com and signing into your account. Once you're in, look at the left sidebar and click Create, then choose Zaps to start a new workflow. This opens the visual editor where every automation has two parts: a trigger that starts the workflow and an action that runs after the trigger. Begin with the trigger, click the trigger box, type Airtable into the app search and select Airtable. Next, choose a trigger event that matches your use case, such as creating a new record or detecting updates. If you're not sure which one to pick, think about the exact moment you want the workflow to run, like when a new row is added to a specific table or when a field changes. You'll be prompted to sign into your Airtable account, approve the connection so Zapier can securely access the bases you need. After connecting, configure the trigger by selecting the Airtable base, the table, and optionally a view. If you want to narrow the records that qualify, make sure there's at least one sample record in that table. Zapier uses it to test and map your fields. Now click Test Trigger. You should see sample data pulled in from Airtable, which confirms the trigger is working. Move on to the action by clicking the Action section. In the app search, type Manager and select Zapier Manager. This app lets you automate actions inside Zapier itself, like handling Zap events, monitoring usage, or managing automations. Choose the action event that aligns with your goal. The action you pick determines which fields you'll need to fill out next. Configure the action fields by mapping values from the Airtable trigger. Use the drop-downs to insert data from the sample record and double-check that required fields are populated with the correct values, such as record identifiers or descriptive text. When you're ready, run a test. This sends a live example from Airtable through Zapier Manager, so you can confirm everything behaves as expected. If the test returns success, your integration is correctly wired. If not, revisit the configuration to adjust the base, table, filters, or field mappings. That's it. You've connected Airtable as the trigger and Zapier Manager as the action, tested the flow, and confirmed the data moves end to end. From here, you can refine your trigger event, tweak field mappings, and scale the workflow to match your team's needs.